What is up, guys? Gavin Gaming here with a new Fortnite video. I know I haven't done a commentary video in forever, but I just want to go through some quick building tutorials while Playground is out. So yeah, hope you enjoy. Okay, so here I'm just going to go through a game that I just barely played with my friend. It was an 11 kill duo game. We didn't win, which sucks. I got jumped by another duo after finishing another duo. Okay, so here we are spectating me. I just recently got the Red Knight skin, which I actually really like. I missed the chance to buy it when it first came out, so that kind of sucks. So Zingy Mr. D is my partner right now. And as you can see, somebody landed rooftop. I got Gray AR, Gray Pistol. Okay, I'll speed it up. First part's not interesting. Get a kill. Ran out of mats to try and go and kill him. It was a real struggle. And we got him. I'm really low on ammo right now. I'm drinking a chug jug. It takes forever. Even on 4 times. So I'll just zoom this first part. Try and take some pop shots. Wait for my friend to go. People are rezzing. Get a kill there. Teammate finishes him off. Get some loot. I'll just 4 times zoom because I don't get another kill for a long time. Just go check for ammo crates. Yeah, so basically what you're gonna want to do in pregame is get tons of mats. Like I would say sit around like maybe 500 mats at all times. Just in case you get shot at, you can place a few walls and then a ramp up and then get into a build battle. That's what I'm doing right now. See the supply drop. And then we find some people at Dusty. This is like scuff building right now. Sometimes it's okay to scuff build if you're not going against really good players, but this generally is not what you want to do. I mean, you want to build, just like don't scuff your building. Like building, having a scuffed build is better than having no build at all, if you know what I mean. So I get on top, come around, my AR gets down, see the other guy. Friend's building gets in the way. We got that duo. Then we hear somebody, but it turns out no one was there. Well, someone was there. It's just I didn't see them. Then we run off, get more mats. After build battles, you usually want to get more mats because you're going to run through a lot. That wasn't really necessarily a build battle, but okay, so here's where there's a huge fight going down. And this is just like a regular tip. Always try and be the cleanup. Don't like just try and run in mid-battle. Like try and run in when everybody's low on health. So you can see this is like 3 duos going to a fight at the same time. And I just waited for some kills to go down for more shotgun blasts. Looks like somebody was down. So I decided to go in, build up on top, hear a trap, kind of get nervous here. Decide to fort up, or build a little flat fuse. Find him. Scared me, somebody killed him. I see a mission specialist just ran out of nowhere. Hit him a lot, realized that I hit him a lot. Go and get him. Realized there's somebody behind me, build a quick wall. Realized there's people in there, get both of them. And then look, someone's got. Then take a lot of shots here, miss a lot of shots. So right about now, I should have built. Or a little bit ago, I should have built. When you're missing your shots and the other guy is missing their shots, you're going to want to build up to get a better advantage. But I didn't build. It worked out for me somehow. Decided to take a quick loot before I went and res. Built a quick little resin station. And yeah, that's how you clean up. I went from players in the distance right there. And we don't know they're there yet. We just see shots getting fired. No, for some reason I float. Just get a little more mats, like always. After fights, just get a little more mats. I mean, off of kills you'll get mats, but it's always a good idea just to carry a little bit more. Even if you're at 99 wood, maybe try and get 99 brick. So I decided to go for the weaker people first. I can tell that they seem to be weaker, because I see the Omega and his teammate, and I see 2 defaults. So I mean, I'm going to target the defaults for right now, clean up the Omegas later. Now I see he places a wall behind him right there. That wall is going to allow me to bank a shot in with the RPG because it has a splash damage. So I'm going to shoot right at the wall. I do a lot of damage, 1-shot knock-in. Easy duo wipe. I do a quick loot. It's probably not a good idea to do that, just to loot while you're in the middle of a battle. I just needed a better gun than a blue AR. So as you see, I get sniped here. It's a good idea to build a quick little one of those, whatever it's called. I guess like a double wall and stair. I guess I'll just call it. So as you know, I can't see their health, but I can tell that with the bolt I have right now. This is scuff building, by the way. I can knock any of these guys with a headshot, no matter how much health they have. So I see that Jeevenus guy, and just boom, easy snipe. He gets knocked, and I see the guy in the other 1x1. Right here, I don't know what happened, but I tried to take out his. I tried to finish him, but somehow it didn't finish him. But that's okay. So Blizzard takes some good shots at my man, so I decided to just push him. Now this is sometimes a good idea, most of the time it's not. Okay, so here's where the build battle starts. So he gets on top. So he gets high ground right away. So what you're going to want to do is build a stair above him to take high ground, like so. Then you usually want to edit faster. I didn't finish edit as fast. And then when you lose sight, just build a little 1x1 like that, try to locate him. He's on top again, just build a little 1x1 up. He traps me there. If he would have placed a trap, that would have been it for me. I see him on top, one headband. That simple. You can fight on, it's possible to win a fight on low ground. It's hard and you gotta aim for the head. So right here, I'm pinched by 2 people. This is going to be the end of my replay. I'm just trying to build down. I'm getting shot from all angles. I knew that this was probably going to be the end. I had no way to escape. Got edited on from the top. Hit the guy once. That was the end of me. Alright, that was my game with 11 kills and tons of builds. Okay, I decided to just hop into a quick playground mode, show you all of the building techniques that you can use to win your fights. In this mode you can basically drop anywhere, so I'm just going to drop retail row because that's where I usually drop in playground, just because tons of loot and I know the location better than any of the towers. So yeah. So basically, the number one thing you're going to want to know for build battles or for basic building is just how to place the wall and stair. Once I grab this chest, I'll just start in this wide open area. Okay, dual pistols. Actually take those. Okay, so just the basic wall and stair. That's just a simple basic move. It'll get you out of trouble. Somebody shooting you from your right, just wall and stair, and then there you are. Got some cover. The next thing I would say you need to know is the 1x1, which is just simple. Just build around, build a stair. You can build a flat or just another stair. Either way, there's just a little 1x1. You can also build, I usually like to build them 3 high because I think once you hit 4 high, you'll start taking fall damage. You can also build it like this. Just go and then place another stair. It saves on mats. Just no, basically what I did there is there's just no little flat piece in between the layers, but I don't really like that, because with the flat piece I can just rotate my stairs however I want. And yeah, Okay, next building mechanic you're going to want to know. How high did I build that? 4 high. Okay. So the next building mechanic you're going to want to know is when just starting off a build battle. Which is usually how build battles start, is you'll be in a, let's just say that this is a 1x1. And somebody's going to be rushing you from, like, say right there. Start building ramps. You're going to start ramping up too. So there's one of two things that can happen. He'll go directly over you and place a ramp right over you, or he'll come to your side. So for when it comes to the side, you're gonna if they have high ground, you're gonna want to build a wall, jump, floor. That way you have high ground over them, and you can just pump down, switch to whatever your second shotgun is. Basically, the idea of a build battle is get high ground over the other person so you can get easy headshots. That's basically the entire purpose of a build battle. And then say they come right over you. Okay, hold on. I'll build a ramp right over me. Build a ramp over myself. Okay. So he's over you. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to jump, place a floor, turn, and this is another build mechanic. This is an L build. No, it's not an L. It's a what does it look like? Oh, whatever. It's just this, basically. You're going to ramp in the opposite direction of where you're going. You're going to place 2 walls behind you, jump up, place a stair, and then look. You're right above them. Now here, this is the L build. This is probably my most used build mechanic in build battles. Let me get a little more mats, actually, real quick. I guess I can just take some brick. Okay, so the L build is a pretty basic build. It's just like a wall and stair, where you place another wall, and then you jump up, and then you just keep going up. It's basically a 1x1, but without your back 2 panels, and I use it a lot in build battles. Like, when you have the best thing to do when you have high ground over someone, in my opinion, is say you have high ground over someone, you don't know where they are, just L build up. Just keep L building up. Don't L build up too high, or else they can just knock down your building and you'll be dead. If you notice that somebody's L or trying to break your building, just drop a little bit, and then just continue to L build. It's really simple. The L build is probably my most used thing once again. It's basically just, I'll take it in slow-mo, wall, stair, then another wall to either your right or your left, doesn't matter, depending on where the person is. Say they're to my left. Jump, flat piece, wall, stair. And then once you get that down, and you hopefully won't mess up, it's just really simple. So yeah, that's my quick building tutorial. Let's hop into a real solo match and see if we can use any of these. Alright, here we are in a solo game. I'm going to go drop Haunted Hills because I just like to drop in those places to get wins. To be honest, I'm probably not going to win. I mean, I can build, just people can usually build a lot better than me. But I'll try my best. I can build fairly well. Okay. Let's see. Tons of people are dropping junk for the challenge, so that's where I usually go to clean up kills. No chest there, so I guess I'll just take this. Oh, conveniently placed Scar. That'll work. No chest in bottom though. Yep, there's a chest there. Let's get the ammo crate. Let's get the chest. I've just stopped doing my challenges ever since the visitor came. Like, there's no point in doing my challenges. I have the max omega. I just don't want to do my challenges anymore. Okay, looks like we've got someone here. Now here's where I need mats. Hit him. Let's See, look, that's a decent move. Just build up. That way I need to put effort into my building. Now here's a situation you don't want to be in. You don't know where he is. Okay, simple. Doesn't take any damage. I mean, of course it's helpful to have good guns, but yeah. Let's just med up real quick. Take the big pot and the slurp. People always say, oh, wait for minis before, but like, if you know you're going to be getting into combat, I'm usually going to drink some form of shield. Like, I don't care if I'm going to find minis later, I'll probably find another big pot later. Just, yeah. Plus there's tons of mushrooms around Haunted Hills. The storm's not going to be good. I'm actually not going to drink the big pot here, I'm just going to get some... Just going to get some mushrooms to get me up to full 100. Okay, still don't have a shotgun. It's not okay. I think this is going to be a long game. I think I'm going to survive for a long time. It's amazing to think how different Fortnite and PUBG are. In PUBG, there would probably still be 90 people left, while right now, 49 people left, and the first storm hasn't even started yet. No chest. Just some AR ammo. In my opinion, the AR list of best ARs, worst ARs goes, it goes white burst is the worst, followed by the green burst, followed by the white AR, then the green AR, then the blue burst, then the blue AR, then both the scars. Alright. With the nerf to shotguns, it pains me to say it, but the heavy is the best, even though it's so inconsistent and it drives me crazy. Looks like somebody went up there. Let's try and get some kills. Oh, one tip for building. Use Builder Pro. Like, there's no other option at this point unless you've been playing for forever and are so used to Combat Pro. Switch to Builder Pro. Even if you're beginning, it'll take a little bit to learn. You'll go through growing pains. I went through growing pains, but it's going to be worth it. Builder Pro is by far the best building thing, or building setup. Alright, there's got to be somebody up here. Except they built in metal. See if I can get some snipes down on Pleasant. Okay. See, look, that's a good play right there. Or semi-decent. I don't know how good he is yet. Okay. Guy right there. Wait for him to come out from it. That's the guy built in metal. So look, he semi knows what he's doing. He knows how to build, but I can tell he's not the best player. So I'm going to go rush him, even though I do not. Actually, I'm going to wait for him to get pinched by another player. Actually, I do have storm pressure. See, this is how I play Fortnite. I always contradict myself. I'm actually going to chase these kills. See what I mean? I should always change what I'm going to do. Okay, where'd he go? Okay, looks like he got pinched. I think he's getting shot by someone else. Yep. See, this is what you want. You want cleanup crew. Once you hit cleanup crew, whoa. Okay, someone's got C4. Okay, good shotgun. Got boogie bombed. It's a noob though. Okay. There we go. I have meds. Okay, we gotta run though. Let's see, do I have anything to get me out? Okay, I have a cozy. I'm actually going to play the loot side, or the loot lake side of this mountain. So right now the storm's probably going to do 16-ish damage to me, unless I get shot at. And I have 2 med kits in a big pot. As long as I don't get shot out of nowhere, I should be fine. Where's the next storm? Okay, next storm doesn't like me. I'm probably going to need to grab some more mats soon. Because I'm sitting around 700, which, I mean, it's not bad, but it's definitely not good. I'm going to reload my guns while I can. Alright. So I'm not going to go through Tilted. I don't want to get into a fight from some guy sitting on a tower. I'm actually going to play the ravine, which is kind of a controversial thing. But, I mean, who cares? It's not like I'm going to win. Unless... Come on, just let me break the freaking thing. You gotta be kidding me. See, I don't know what he was thinking, but I'm pretty sure it's a noob. Or it could be a Royal Knight. Alright. So, that was okay, I guess. Oh my. That was a little scuffed, I'm gonna admit. Okay, now I'm actually going to use this launch pad. Let's get out of here. I just hope nobody shoots me down. That would suck. Okay, we're out. Okay, looks like there's some building down there. So as you see, I don't have any meds right now. I'll switch to traps, because traps are useful in build battles. I'm doing good on resources. 9 max, or basically max. Wood, not, or a decent amount of brick. What? That was weird. Okay. I see somebody on top of that mountain, so let's go push them. Okay. Unless they get shot from behind. See, that's that wall and stair right there. So here's where you want to try and locate. Trying to find where they are. Must have got shot from that direction. And that's going to be annoying. Because from that guy on the brick base. Yeah, I'm going to just go push him. Unless there's a kid right here, which there is on a shopping cart. Okay, I'm actually going to go push this guy up here. Crap, messed up. Messed up again. So I'm going to want to play clean up here. You want to have a good headset for this game, just so you can so you can hear people when you're in a build mess. Okay, it's a default. Okay, can I hit my shots? Okay, there we go. That is not a default. Looks like it's a red knight. So I'm getting shot at here. This is something you want to avoid. Getting pinched. Getting pinched is not okay. So I want that green Omega to target the other red knight, because I don't want to be pinched. I want them to be pinched. I want the other guy to get pinched unless I can. No, I want him. I'm not going to kill him. I'm going to let him go after the red knight, the other red knight. I'm going to bounce pad to circle. That's a good way to use bounce pads to get yourself out of a mess. Get yourself out of your 1x1 to move to the next circle. Okay, so in endgame, how you're going to want to play it is you're going to want to get into the eye first. See that? Everybody's basing up. That's basically what you want to do. Build a base build a 1x1 about 3 high, and just scout out people. So I see that green Omega. Barely miss. So here I see he's a 1-tap. I'm going to want to push him. See, that's where you get above him and try and find him. So I see where he is. See, now I'm getting sniped at. So no, I don't want to lose him. So here I can hear him. That's a good idea. That's the good part about having a good headset. You can hear them walking around. There we go. Simple enough. So now there's 4 people left. I don't have any meds. So I'm gonna drink this big pot right here. I'm gonna bounce pad into the circle. Reload my guns first. So I do hear somebody. So we got 4 people left. Super small circle. I think there was somebody back there. It's important to analyze your situation every once in a while. Just kind of get a feel. So I do have grenades launching at me. So here's a here's a mess. Okay. So there you go. That's a game right there. Man, that was tough. You get killed by a camper. Dang. Well, that was a pretty good game. You saw some of my building showcased there. How to play situations. I'm kind of mad I didn't win that. But yeah, there we go. Oh, I had more kills than him too.